Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village, there lived an old lady named Martha. Martha had spent her whole life in the village, but as the years went by, she found herself alone. Her children had moved to faraway cities for work, and her husband had passed away many years ago. With no one left to care for her, Martha spent most of her days sitting by the window, looking out at the world with a sense of longing. Her house was old and damaged. The paint was peeling, the roof had holes, and the garden that once bloomed with beautiful flowers was now overgrown with weeds. The villagers were busy with their own lives and rarely had time to visit Martha. She felt forgotten and lonely. Every morning, she would wake up early and sit on her porch with a cup of tea. She watched the children walk to school, the farmers head to their fields, and the birds fly by, singing their morning songs. But no one ever stopped to say hello or check on her. Martha sighed and said to herself, "I guess I am just an old lady with no one to care for me." One day, a young girl named Lily moved into the village with her family. Lily was curious and full of energy. She loved exploring new places and meeting new people. While playing near Martha's house one afternoon, Lily noticed the old, rundown garden. She saw Martha sitting on the porch, looking sad and lonely. Lily felt a pang of empathy in her heart and decided to approach Martha. With a big smile, she said, "Hello, my name is Lily. What's your name?" Martha was surprised to see a young girl talking to her. She hadn't had a visitor in so long. "Oh, hello there," Martha replied softly. "I'm Martha." Lily looked around and said, "Your garden looks like it was once beautiful. I love flowers. Did you grow them yourself?" Martha's eyes brightened a little. "Yes, I did. I used to love gardening. This garden was once full of roses, daisies, and tulips. But that was a long time ago." Lily's face lit up with excitement. "Why don't we bring it back to life? I can help you. We can plant new flowers and make it beautiful again." Martha was taken aback. She hadn't expected anyone to care about her or her garden. "Oh, my dear, I don't know. I'm just an old lady, and I don't have much energy left." No, but Lily was determined. "That's okay. I have lots of energy. I can do the digging, and you can tell me where to plant everything. It will be fun." Seeing Lily's enthusiasm, Martha couldn't help but smile. "All right, let's do it," she agreed. The next day, Lily came back with some gardening tools and a handful of flower seeds. Together, they started to clear the weeds and prepare the soil. As they worked, Martha shared stories from her past, telling Lily about the adventures she had when she was young and the memories she made in the garden with her family. Lily listened intently, fascinated by Martha's stories and happy to keep her company. Over the next few weeks, the garden slowly transformed. Bright, colorful flowers began to bloom again, and the garden became a place of beauty and joy. Villagers who passed by couldn't help but notice the change. They saw the old lady who once seemed so alone now smiling and laughing, with a young girl by her side. One by one, the villagers started to stop by Martha's house. Some brought seeds or plants to add to the garden, while others brought baked goods, or just came to say hello. Martha's house, once quiet and lonely, became a place filled with laughter, stories, and friendship. Martha no longer felt like the old lady with no one to care for her. She realized that there were still people who cared, and that sometimes all it takes is a little kindness and a caring heart to make a big difference. Lily's simple act of reaching out had brought new life not just to Martha's garden, but to her heart as well. And Martha, in turn, had found a new friend in Lily, who saw not just an old lady, but a wise and wonderful person with so much to share. Moral of the story: this story teaches the importance of kindness, compassion, and the impact of caring for others, no matter their age or situation.